Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello students of grade 4. How are you today? I hope today you are all fine. Well class, today we are going to learn on chapter 14 with the title Puskesmas. And student, please before we continue for our lesson today, please prepare your books, pens and others. And here the lesson chapter 14 for you. Please pay attention carefully. And here the lesson for you. Let's check it out together. And here we go. Chapter 14, Puskesmas. On this chapter we are going to learn about occupation and should and also should not. Occupation is jabatan atau pekerjaan. Should seharusnya and should not tidak seharusnya. Well class, now let's discuss together on chapter 14 and here the lesson for you. Let's go. A. Listening, listen and repeat. A. Mendengarkan, dengar dan ulangi. A doctor, seorang dokter. A nurse, seorang perawat. A dentist, seorang dokter gigi. A cashier, seorang kasir. A pharmacist, seorang ahli farmasi. An ambulance driver, seorang supir ambulans. A cleaner, seorang tukang pembersih. An oculist, seorang ahli mata atau dokter mata. A vet, seorang dokter hewan. A cook, seorang tukang masak atau juru masak. A security, seorang satpam. A midwife, seorang bidan. Well, now we continue for the lesson. Be speaking. Practice the dialogue. Berlatihlah dialog berikut. My father needs to build a hospital. Ayahku perlu membangun sebuah rumah sakit. He should meet an architect. Dia harus menemui seorang arsitek. I need to make a meatball. Saya perlu membuat bakso. You should go to butcher. Kamu harus pergi ke tukang daging. I have to have my appendix out. Saya harus mendapatkan perawatan sakit usus buntu saya. You should go to surgeon. Kamu harus pergi ke dokter bedah. Well student, please you learn this speaking again. Silakan dipelajari kembali tentang speaking tersebut. Then we continue. Let us try. Complete and practice. Lengkapi dan berlatihlah. Number 1. What is his job? Apa pekerjaan dia? He is a teacher. Dia adalah seorang guru. What does he do? Apa yang dia lakukan? He educates students. Dia mendidik siswa-siswa. Where does he work? Di mana dia bekerja? He works at school. Dia bekerja di sekolah. Okay, well students, this one for number 1, the example. And this one, you can learn it, this one and this one. What is job? Ya, dia adalah seorang petani. In English, he is a farmer. What does he do? Apa yang dia lakukan? Dia menanam padi. He plants the rice. Where does he work? Di mana dia bekerja? He works at field. Dia bekerja di sawah, atau he works at the farm. Bekerja di sawah atau ladang. Then number 3. What is his job? Apa pekerjaan dia? Anyone knows? Yes. He is a pilot. Dia adalah seorang pilot. Where does he work? Di mana dia bekerja? Yes, he works at a plane. Dia bekerja di pesawat. Atau, what does he do? Apa yang dilakukan? Dia menyupir pesawat. He drives the plane. And where does he work? Di mana dia bekerja? He works at airplane. Dia bekerja di pesawat. Okay, please you learn this again and continue for the reading. And here it is. See reading. Read the text. Bacalah teks. Very good. Andy cannot eat this morning. Andy tidak bisa makan pagi ini. He has toothache. Dia sakit gigi. His mother took him to the dentist this afternoon. Ibunya mengantarkan dia ke dokter gigi siang ini. Oh, it's very hard, doc. Oh, ini sangat sakit, dokter. I cannot eat well. Saya tidak bisa makan dengan enak atau tidak bisa makan dengan baik, says Andy, kata Andy. The dentist says, dokter gigi mengatakan atau berkata, let me check first. Ya, izinkan saya mengecek dahulu. Sit on the chair. Sit on this chair. Duduklah di kursi ini, please. Oke, silahkan duduk di bangku. Open your mouth. Buka mulutmu. After checking Andy's teeth, setelah mengecek giginya Andy, the dentist gives some advices. Dokter gigi tersebut memberikan beberapa nasihat. He says, dia mengatakan, that Andy should brush the teeth every day. Kalau Andy harus menyikat giginya setiap hari. At least twice a day. Setidaknya 2 kali dalam sehari. He also tells him to drink the water. Dia juga bilang ke dia untuk minum air. After drinking or eating sweet things. Setelah minum atau makan makanan yang manis. For example, sebagai contoh, candies, permen, chocolates, coklat, or ice cream atau es krim, and he suggests that he should not eat ice cream and candies too much. Dan dia juga memberi saran, seharusnya tidak makan es krim atau permen terlalu banyak. After that, setelah itu, he gives the recipe to cure the pain. Setelah itu, dia memberikan resep untuk mengobati sakitnya. Well, after this, you do the exercise. Please check it out. Well, practice one for the first exercise. Ini tugas pertama kalian. Please you write down on your notebook. Ditulis soal di buku tulis seperti ini semuanya. And then your answer, jawaban kalian boleh dilingkarin atau digaris bawain di buku kalian. Okay? According to the text we have discussed. Berdasarkan teks yang sudah kita diskusikan tadi. Well, then we continue for the second juris. Dan kita lanjutkan buat tugas kedua. And here it is. Well, class, di writing this one for your second exercise. Ini buat tugas atau latihan kalian kedua. And you write the answer. Cukup tulis jawabannya di buku kalian. But before I would discuss or I would give you the clue for the first letter. Tapi sebelumnya misalkan kasih tahu untuk kata pertamanya. Okay, for number 1. Number 1 is you. Okay, you sebagai kata pertama. Number 2, we. Okay, we sebagai kata pertama. And then number 3, I. Number 4, my mother. And then number 5, they. Okay, well, You got it now? Okay, please do. For you have to do this today. Anak-anak punya tugas 2 hari ini. Okay, well students, thanks for watching. Thanks for your attention. See you next time. God bless you. Please always stay healthy. See you and goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.